Because you know why? Come lika dafa bari.
I understand.
Boy, digante end of summer belegi like there've been more than 5 videos of different people.
That actually.
Yeah.
Like come video ñu ngi génn back to back pour lan and yow ñu ngi ni ubbi sa téléphone fekk fa 300 plus. It means you are sick.
You are sick.
Angleterre boo nekk foofu da nga war a dem ñu diagnose la yow wéruloo. You're supposed to be in the psychiatric ward.
Yeah.
You're not okay. You and the people in that group, you're all sick. Te bu soobee yàlla
1 million.
yal na leen yàlla xaar foo leen ko foogutee.
Because he didn't expect
Sigam yéen mun ngeen a toog.
He didn't expect it because people have gotten away with it so long that he was thinking, okay, this is another one. Just normal.
It's the fact
now,
that the audacity that he has.
now, you guys will keep trying it. You have $1 million, is right? to spend. Do it. Do it if you're bad. Do it if you're bad.
And that doesn't even make you bad.
It doesn't.
ñoom dañ defoon ne loolu daf la dee sound loolu daf la dee def bâtiment te suma waay nga di gis nga soo xoolee boo yu nekk di def ñëpp ñii nga xam ne seen time yi xale ñoom ñoo mënutoon sar ñoom la gaay dut oo si pati yi ñoom ñoo dut bokka they were on scene. I swear to God, if you go and read or if you have people diagnosed, they will tell you these people as a kid they were on scene. They were unheard. They feel like people don't even care about them.
Yeah.
So now that they're grown up feeling like mun nañoo am tuuti xaalis ñoom ñoo de ñoo bëgg a def loo xam ne gars defuñ ko seen time yi xale yow da nga mag bro yéen da ngeen mag comme grow up leen comme mag leen comme dem leen si seen morom yi su ne ba tamit doo leen blame su gaa liggéeyee January ba December save benn £1,000 boo ko ñoo xam nga du ñoo taxaw seen morom ñu ne ñu ngi ko naxee ay yu sew a sewi nga xam ne ni si xale yi leen ko livi moo tax ma bëgg a wax xale yi tamit yéen tamit maa ngi ñëw ak yéen ñu jàkkaar
And that's the thing. Sorry to cut you off there. Sorry. See, you gotta heat it. But what I know what she's about to segue to, which I wanted to talk about. How can we teach the younger kids? Because I remember our days when we were Dirty December. Calm down. How do we tell them, okay, this is how you can enjoy your Dirty December without putting yourself at risk? It's a judgment-free zone for sure. You know what I'm saying? I remember my early 20s.
We will start with children. Females, stop going to adult places. It's not your place.
And if you're going to go with your friends, trusted people. Point blank.
And y'all don't come back.
No. Not only that, you don't tell your friends where you're going.
When you started, you said peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
You understand what I'm saying?
For sure.
But then tell me, ham for joge, for very important.
Hey,
This is where it comes in. Man, ham na fu joge de.
Wallahi better.
Ana, billahi wala tele. Am na yena xale yu ham fu joge de. Duma la wax fen. Ham fo joge ak be content in life dafa am importance. Wati sa buti si suuf. Because if you can danga gis sa morom dafa sol 30 inches bone straight. Muy la nga di watatu di bale mbeda bi. Ñu ñepp tay mun nañu am bone straight because ay jigéen lañ. Mun neen ko suñu neexoon tey suñu morom yi ñu ngi dawal loolu mun nañ koo dawal waaye lu xew content ak wàcce suñu bot xam luñ bugga loo gis si aduna nag du passé soo xamee loolu rek nga xam ne lu nekk time la man dama daan fàtte bu suma jamono mag su daan génn dama daan toog si couch bi mu ngi sansi di bati rey da def ma ni tam dama bugg su ma neexoon mënoon naa jóg man tam xam nga rek waaw man dama ko toppa bu ko teel a mag waaye fan la maa yóbbu tey teel a maa get sa morom yi di enjoy yoo nga toog kenn doo xam loo nduru bàyyi ko xel jenzi duma wax jenzi sax most of jigéen yi yoo xamante ne tey suñ taxawee ma taxaw ñu wax moo suma age you be wondering because why yaa ngi yàkkamtee éga foo warta éga ba lan ngay daw ba
you're missing out on what is made for you.
What
loo gis time la xale yi léegi pofatuñ pof sax moom léegi moo amatut si marché bi yéen a ngi yàkkamtee meesu lu leen di meesu amatu leen ages at 16 seen age ñëw na ba fii
for real
man time bu suma yaay bu 65 suma yaay ba léegi at 60 something ages are still full. The only thing sis was doing was musoru, a control, a torsa, a wool, a yoyu, kerle. Ananu, yena gi yakamti lan moy frontal. Bul ding bi lay wala suma anti moko de mune malika you go frontal te you go defend your wig, you go the same way so na. Wow. No, to be honest, I know, but I graduate grade 12. Man, the def so gisi suma to la def lolu how ma togo how ma chia. Nga aju ba sa te munoon naa wax ne man tamit dama bugg a mees dama bugg a mees su ma yema waxoon sax ma ne lii ka you know mees non mees go make them go do tors I don't know signong those days ma signong mu aj ba si kaw soo ma gisee ak suma ay solo bu blue those days
you're feeling yourself sister
man dama bugg a xam lan ngay daw bi daan
what léegi comme
lan lan ngay hana yakamti boobu noonu laa bugg a xam because xam nga yow sometimes tamit duma leen di blame they don't have people to talk to they literally some girls are like you talk to them and you know ne digga these people are frustrated how many been a time I think when the campaign were having like the live show I remember one girl was talking to you and Senabu you can tell the girl ki mu ngi kontaan mu ngi wax ak these people she was looking at them like a big sis. She just wanted somebody to talk to and to listen to her. She was venting her frustration. And then Senabu and this Munjan, we understand. They just need somebody to talk to and listen to them. That's all they need. Why amunko? Because even the like hale ya neka papa akiyai. Wow. Nakala hale di rezi hale sibirkir. Damn.
I'm telling you.
But yangi 16 da am dom. You when you know say you dey figure out life, you go come.
Mama more than naka. Pikin no able born pikin.
You know, don't.
Yeah.
Pikin no they born.
You have to be there. So sometimes I genuinely don't blame them because let's take example Han. Hana amut mag am na mag bu jigéen but maybe nu gaay magee la. Hana is more closer to her mom. Yaayam wàcce na boppam to a point ba xam ne de Hana anything mu wax yaayam you come and see Hana and her mom talking. You think it's like primary school kids that are having a conversation. They are talking like money. Yes, you say this go say I say no. There's no relationship of papa yaay ak doom. It's relationship of sister ak yaayam daf ko dee déglu. Moo tax yu bari she can tell before Hana mu wax sax she already knows luy xew. She calls and say waiting happen. Something is going on. You're not telling me. Do we have parents like that now right now? Yaa ngi lette sa doom mu ngi génn nga indiwaale reer. Danga nag fa la sa doom di indiwaale reer. She's going to school. Where do you expect her to be in rare? You're supposed to be giving her rare.
That boom don't gain as a jongo pass.
All these things, phone. That next minute, you're young, you're sa dom XR. You know in 17 Pro Max. Where did you take this? Come and explain yourself. All these things are super. But legi long yep amatut Hana. So you so they may stray. You cannot blame her. She doesn't have guidance.
Because hanga look the internet that child is on, she's watching a video of another 18-year-old or another 21-year-old in abroad who is making 6 figures, has an apartment, is living a love life, is always buying Chanel, is always buying Gucci. Every weekend she's out. Come mani sedan, come mala sedan na benen video bo xamne comme góor bi mu ngi wax ne come he's actually even white. He's actually explaining that we need to understand that you see the things on this internet is not real.
It's not real. Some of these people are in debt.
Just because Lika is 18 and she has everything figured out doesn't mean
you don't know
that
how she got it.
That is 18 have to have everything figured out.
Some of them they have parents backing them to be able
And
to have the
all
the
these
cars
things.
and stuff like that.
Understand. Defar Halis out. Defar Halis Africa.
It's two different things.
Tubabi then consider sen ñom yep comme lu nekk fofu 2-year-old sa mun nga nekk defar halis mun nga nekk a photo model or whatever it is fii nag sa halis dang ko dee hustle si te bare jigéen da ngeen suma ma moo daan wax loolu comme ñaari things moo la dee mun a jox halis dafa des ñoo ko utiliser and yéen noo leen ko bëgg a utiliser moo bon like we have this ladies, especially young girls, we have our brains. Let's think. If not think, so let's do research. Before you go somewhere, okay, your friend says, let's go to this place at this hour. We have the internet. Search where the place is.
Yep.
Ask your friends. Wahal sudut bena wala ñaari xarit. Lika, maa ngi war a ànda Fatima tey dañoo dem fii de.
Share your location. Share your location. 2 person will know
Fatima. Inside dina la wane fakan.
Bala boobu sax. Nga wax ko ne maa dem fii kooku nga xool lu mu laa wax yaa Fatima waaw fii fan ngeen di dem noonu fii
ne nobatu bi la de ku nekk mu ngi jaay nobatu nekk CIA sometimes tam duma leen
waa moo tax ma ne su nekkee nobatu because me tamit I'm a private person I don't want to su nekkee you don't have anyone you trust enough to ask this internet is here and the last time I checked Google Cat has come to the Gambia so most of these off roads or whatever has been tracked
yep.
You understand even if you don't want to tell your friend where you're going or whatever just tell them okay mala send location bye Makel mana click at our group.
She used to do that a lot when we were in Nigeria especially our first time and she's going out she's like
you have to take the safety precautions.
Mala send location nga bye ma ya ma hol yang ma hol
no, especially maybe we're sitting with people that don't speak Wolof. She's like, man, it's just next man and when I say Malahor, Yamahor. Anyway, Jela number plate do I. When you can insist taxi like that, mama Jela number plate.
That's the thing, number plate.
Location there. But we do that, and especially there was this time I think you went to the club you went to the mainland. They went out before me. I went to stripper club. You know, I get mine.
Screaming.
I go. So she went to the mainland. Even Nigerians themselves, they would not They would not go to the mainland at that hour. Tell me why at 2 a.m. I told you, I've already collected all the money I want to collect from the strip club. Where you there, may I come meet you? May you change location? Where I look, me, I'm in VI. Lika is in Ikeja.
Oh my God.
But the devil that, there was a time the devil was dwelling in me a lot. I used courage. I'm like, let me Uber. Chop, chop, chop. But ask me the whole Uber. Lika is in the club. I'm telling you, are you watching me?
Are you watching me?
Are you seeing me moving?
I understand.
Are you seeing me?
Bro, at some point, our friend, my friend was like, you sure Hannah is safe? I say, location is on or she's going. Car is moving.
Yeah.
At some point, we forgot about the clubbing. We were there standing and we were watching the car move.
And
because even them themselves,
it's very important.
even them themselves, they wouldn't do that.
They wouldn't.
But hang on, Gambia, let's
Let's
just be honest. Gambia, I'm on a time, 2 o'clock, so okay, nesim bere bisanga tahaw. Dinga nyeme break mo. Come diga. As someone that diga kautal, la yam lika lumaga na. Hana man kautal la diga. Man hale kautal la. Man rakal. $2 is sama agas mabuntikir. Man ragal. But now
we have
even that kautal, I don't want to live in there.
That's why like it's like messed up. Like when I see situations of people like with their like group of friends or whatever, and it's like, oh, this person left me like this. Me, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Me, they call me the mom of the group. My friends can attest to this. If 5 of us have gone out,
we are going out together.
It's 5 of us that is going home.
The thing is, even if you're going to leave, you're going to tell me where you're going.
No, but
there is no way that the 5 of us are together. We are living together.
But it's
and
one
not only
thing,
me, throughout the night, I'm even checking.
You see that thing? I'm not gonna lie. I used to do it. There was a time, Laya Likasa comes, my party, them la ham. Do when you see that?
Hey, I look for Hannah in that club.
There was this time, my mom came back. She's like, "From your jigen, you need to respect yourself. Yes, you're grown enough to do whatever you want, but learn to come home. The people you live with, you need to know that you're safe. Dekala dun la ñeme call parce que sa magi bopaga. But tamit yange bay guys si worry. Lo gena learn to come home. Mona man la yani. No matter how I go to the club, I must go home. If I'm going to go somewhere else, I'm going to go home, change, check and see that everybody is in their room and then leave. Because safety is very important.
You people,
it's not, people need to understand, it's by the grace of God you go out and come back.
Some people have left, they have not returned.
But sometimes too, Seth, now you they take your own hand, dig your grave.
Because not only that, with this, it like, sorry to cut you off, but with the going out and stuff like that, there's even more drunken drivers out here, reckless drivers in the middle of the night. So you'll be thinking, okay, yeah, I went out, I had a good time, you're trying to get home.
You don't end up making it to the house.
They've called your people. So-and-so, God forbid, so-and-so is at the hospital. So-and-so got into a crash.
These drinks, they be spiking in the clubs.
They be spiking it too. That's why the body system is very important. That's why
these kids need to understand that they shouldn't be in the clubs. Like, I don't...
It's dangerous.
Come in the Amsen party.
Yeah.
Hali, then the Amsen party. Come yomi then they wanna organize Sen party.
Yeah, the kickbacks,
But hang on, don't blame. For example, let's say we have cousins that are coming and they are like maybe 16, 17. You know, holiday. So you enjoy. You cannot really stop them from not going to the club.
True.
But so let them see club. We talk as a group, plants and
that's the thing.
We secretary be bag holder be.
Can we see a bag?
That's the thing.
Plan it
and stick with the group.
Can we party be executive? Can we talk?
Give myself the responsibility of making sure like her, we all get back home in peace and one
and
peace.
you, before you even sleep,
Because,
hey, you made it home. Hey, you made it home. Okay, I had a good time. Okay, good night. You check in. Yeah. But you people, I swear to God, some of you don't check in. Friends.
You people will be like, well, say, you like you wanna get look mula don't hold. Timal. I'm not fail to drink.
Know when to end the night and go home.
And then
know when to end it.
And then okay, if you're going to go out, have money. Don't depend on somebody to pay that juice for you. Pretty privilege. It works, it doesn't work. Just because your friend is fine doesn't mean that you are fine too and they should buy you a drink.
Regardless of if they pack something in your bag.
No, wait, sir. As somebody that goes to the club, drink is not cheap in the club. Bottle of water is $250. So as a man now, you are standing in group. I want to toast one. Obviously, I will call her and she come.
Yeah.
And my friends being the Lulu, because we know that we don't have enough finance, we will push you now. No, it doesn't work like that. Auntie, if you are going to go to the club, at least have a small taste, small, have 1K. Like ben $1,000 is
$1,000 will take you far.
Come am nga fitine da ngay dem club. Dem nga make up, dem nga defari kawar bi and everything. Dencal ben grand. So ñëwé ci bunta bi su nekké yow ku dé jëna ticket nga jëna sa ticket 5
Loolu laa bëgg a dee example. You know, me and Hannah went in foofu lañ utee. Gis nga su ne dem Hannah moom xam na ne for a fact envy du dee fay.
I'm a regular.
Mom, she's a regular. You see me, I respect myself. I'm not a regular. I got to pay the 500 like it or not. That's not even it's not even up for negotiation. You understand? She already knows. She will want to try to enter. No, but I say, sis, it doesn't work like that.
She's like,
I'm
just let me
prepared.
Yeah.
You go with your own. You understand? President General, me that's the secretary now. Allow me to do my work. I remove my money. I say, how much is the fee? They say 1K. I say, no problem.
And that's why, like, I always
Please
go
give
out
you my
with
ticket.
don't
They
try to
give you
think
my
because you're
ticket,
looking cute.
I go up. You see, proudly. I'm not there because Hannah is my friend. I'm supposed to stand alone.
And I see people, they be forcing